Hello. Today I'm going to be going over Ecclesiastes 6, and I will say that Ecclesiastes, the book as a whole, is much different than I anticipated. I don't really think I had many expectations for it, but it conveys the gospel in a much different way than other books that I have read or I am reading. I'm reading Psalms and Romans now, and it is a much more honest and kind of upfront version of the Bible, which is helpful in some aspects, but for me it's just more challenging to figure out what I'm supposed to get from it. So again, I went to my parents' study Bibles, and one of them references Ecclesiastes as a whole, talking about how this world isn't perfect, and as much as we try to better ourselves or our community or other people around us, that in the end it's a broken world and nothing that we do can ultimately make it perfect. And then the other study Bible kind of showed in verses 1 through 6 of chapter 6 that in the end we all go to the same place. And it says, everyone dies and both rich and poor end up in the grave. Many people work hard to prolong life and improve their physical condition, yet people don't spend nearly as much time or effort on their spiritual health. How short-sighted is it to work to extend this life and not take the steps God requires to gain eternal life? Which I think is a really good outlook. It's sometimes difficult to get that, and from how it's written in Ecclesiastes, and also to apply it, knowing that what we should be doing is something that we can't see and can't even mentally grasp. And then the second part that stuck out to me was verses 10, and it shows that God knows and directs everything that's happening. So as much as we try, nothing that we do can change what God has laid out to happen. And we can't predict the future, only God knows what happens. So it just takes trust, which is sometimes a very difficult thing, again, to trust in something that we can't actually see. But that's what faith is. So chapter 6 was a shorter chapter, but those are the 2 points that I got from chapter 6.